Good morning, Year 5, and welcome to Tuesday's reading. So today, as I mentioned yesterday, we're going to be inferring. Now, I already introduced this to you in school last week, but I think it's worth having a bit of a reminder. So with our skill of inference, this is all about digging deep, about reading between the lines, about using what you know already about the world and about people and emotions to work out what is being said in a text that isn't obviously said. Lots of authors don't write "the boy was angry" because that wouldn't be interesting to read. But they may say something like "the boy stamped his foot and scrunched his face up." And we are able to infer from that that he is angry. So we look for clues. We use what we know already. We use what we've seen from other things and questions that we have to make an educated guess about things that are not directly said, but that are inferred. So that's our reminder. So looking at this picture, we can use our inference with pictures too, not just about reading. So we look at what's in the picture. Her smiling face, which suggests she is happy. People being around suggests that this could be in rush hour. This looks like the tube, and I've seen the London tube before, so it suggests to me that this is in London. So I'm using my inference skills to work out all of these things about this picture without having to be told. So when we are answering inference questions, it's really, really important that you underline the key information. You then scan the text looking for the clues that it has suggested you will need. You then give your evidence from the text. So if we say, yes, the girl is happy because she is smiling, I have given my evidence. I can't just say, yes, she's happy. This has to have evidence with it. So we use things like "this suggests," or "this implies," or "this gives the impression that." So we had a look at this question before, but let's look once more. As I arrived on the train, I noticed a striking woman in front of me. She had a dazzling smile and her eyes sparkled. On her wavy black hair sat a pair of headphones. Perhaps what she was listening to was making her smile. Interestingly, her blue headphones matched the jacket she was wearing. So if the question said the woman was miserable, true or false, we would be able to say, I'm not going to show it yet, have a think what you would say. False, because, oops, oh no, I've lost my answer. There it is. False because it says she is smiling, which implies that she is happy, or which tells us she is happy, or which suggests she is happy. So as a reminder, this is a brilliant format to use when answering inference questions. We say true or false because it says, and you give your answer, your quote, from the text, and then explain what that means. So false because it says she's smiling, so this means she is happy. And that structure will mean that you are always answering really clearly. So you're going to have a go at this now. You've got 3 questions to do. I'm going to read this text to you. I'll make it a little bit bigger, and then you've got 3 questions. You heard her, Paz, said Podkin eventually. You have a chance to get away. Leave me here and take Pook somewhere safe. Paz gritted her teeth and shook her portcullis bars. I'm not leaving you behind, she said. There must be some way to get you free. Caw, caw! Pook was wriggling around inside her tunic, shouting at the top of his voice. What? Paz snapped at him. The crow's gone, Pook. Caw, caw! It's gone, Pook. No bird. Gone. Now stop shouting at me so I can think of what to do. Okay, so you've got 3 true or false questions to do now. Podkin believes they have found somewhere safe. True or false? So follow that same structure, true or false, because it says, so this means. So pause the screen there and have a go at this question, and you can keep looking back at the text. Okay, same thing again. It's the same text, so I won't read it again, but this time, Paz is determined. True or false? Explain your answer using the evidence from the text. And number 3, Pook is the youngest. True or false? Explain your answer from using evidence from the text. So make sure you've paused the screen long enough because I'm going to then go to the answers. Okay, so number 1 was false because the text says he wants Paz to leave him behind and take Pook to find somewhere safe. Podkin is trapped because I know that you find a portcullis bars on a cage or a castle. Question 2 was true. The text says that she gritted her teeth, which is a sign of determination. It also says she wanted Pook to be quiet so that she could come up with a plan. And number 3 was also true. The text says that Paz must take Pook somewhere safe, which suggests she is older than him. From the car noises, the text shows me that Pook can't talk properly, so that must make him younger than Paz. So hopefully you were able to follow that false or true, your evidence, and then explaining. So really good job, guys. I'm really hoping you're practicing your inference skills when you're reading. Anytime you've got left of your reading session, please be reading your own reading book. And remember, I will be printing word count on Friday and see who's been able to be knocked off those top 3 that have been reading really brilliantly. So keep reading, keep doing your quizzes, and I look forward to seeing you soon.